So I feel like a fake person, and I wanted to make this video because I think a lot of people struggle with it but don't even know what it is. And it's actually so hard to live with that because you feel like you're never enough, like you're always fake. Everything you do, say, think about that is fake, that's coming from a sense of that it's not actually you doing the things, but it's just a fake version of yourself. Like you're always, for example, I like a few weeks ago, I like gave a homeless person like a few bucks, and I gave it to him. And after that, I felt like a wave of shame and guilt over me, and it took me over. I was like feeling, why are you giving this to him? You were just asking for attention. You were doing this so that you feel like a good person. You did a good deed, but I wanted to give it to him just to help a person. But then I felt like the most disgusting human being in the whole world. And that is just so exhausting because you always feel like you're never enough. Like you always need to do more, or you procrastinate, or you turn to perfectionism like I did. And it's disgusting. It's a disgusting feeling, a disgusting state of mind. And for a long time, I've also felt like I was a fake Christian, and also still feel like this, but I now know what it is. And I even felt like I wasn't worthy of wearing this cross, and I was so ashamed. Like I was so disgusted of myself. I couldn't even I couldn't even like look at myself in the mirror anymore because I felt so disgusting. And it's it's a journey, it's really a journey, and it's really hard to live with that. And I don't know how to deal with it. I just try to like pray and like discover myself. Like I try to have this journey with myself now where I try to unravel myself. Like I try to be real. I try to like step out of my comfort zone, and I try to ignore those thoughts. But I don't know if that's good, and I don't know what I'm doing, if that's right or something, but I try, and I feel like it is going to be something good. But and I also wanted to say that if I feel like I'm not doing good, like I'm not a good person, and every time a person compliments me or says something nice to me, I feel like, nah, that's not me. And it's just so confusing. Like you have such an identity crisis with yourself that you don't even know who you are anymore. And that's what I feel like. I feel like I've lost myself. I feel like I don't know myself anymore. I feel like everything I do is just fake. I can't find joy anymore. I'm just like joyless. And I just look around. I'm never in the present moment. I'm always thinking about this. You're fake. You're not doing that right. And it's just for attention. It's just so you can feel better. You're using people. And that's disgusting. Like I don't even know how to deal with that anymore. And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying, like really trying, but it's just so hard. And yeah, I feel, and I pray that this was helpful in some way. So yeah.